Clinton, streaming worldwide at WDVX.com, Knoxville 102.9, Seymour 7 Islands at 93.9.
Check. All right, y'all. We're going to get started here in just a second. If you don't mind to turn your cell phone ringers down, that'd be great. Grace is in the studio in there. She's going to toss it out here to me. I'm going to welcome you, and your job is to clap and hoot and holler really big and loud for the radio. Now, we always like to practice it just to make sure you get your hoot and holler just right.
Good afternoon.
So here we go. I'm going to say, hey, y'all, welcome to the Blue Plate Special. All right. There you go. That's how you do it. Now, sit back, enjoy the show, do it again just like that when we go live. Thank you all for being here and have a great time.
Additional support comes from Visit Knoxville on the corner of Gay Street and Summit Hill Drive downtown. The Knoxville Visitor Center is the site of the live WDVX Blue Plate Special Monday through Thursday and on Saturday at noon. Additional support comes from the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and the Tennessee Arts Commission. You can watch today's performance on our Facebook Live. Right now, it's time. Please make welcome your host for the WDVX Blue Plate Special, Red Hickey.
Hey, y'all, welcome to the Blue Plate Special. It is real live music here in beautiful downtown Knoxville, Tennessee. And, we'd like to have you come join us inside Visit Knoxville. If you can't be here with us, you can always slide right on over there to the WDVX Facebook page where you can watch it stream live. So today, our guests, they're visiting with us from over in Nashville. As a matter of fact, they are kicking off this tour right here with you folks at the Blue Plate Special. Give a great big welcome to the Arcadian Wild.
Hit 'em with a little bit of dopamine to keep 'em looking. They'll be second guessing, trying to meet the expectation of the age of information. The simulation will be soaking until they forget that they're alive. Hit 'em with a little bit of since I last checked my phone. They'll be second guessing, trying to meet the expectation. My God, that must have been 10 minutes ago. So they forget that they're alive. Simulation is open so they forget that they're alive. It's slipping away like we pull realities down to a couple of fingers. Feeling like I'm running a race, though I have my doubts anyone's gonna come out the winner. Wake up and break yourself out of here. One of the cold souls who disappear. Stop believing and telling the lie. Why don't you look your life in the eye? Show a video of a corgi wearing a knitted sweater. Then an advertisement for a pair of shoes and look much better than the 14 they already have. Besides that, he can live and live his soul delighted. They'll forget that they're alive. Giving pieces of me away. My death comes bang. 1,000 cuts and I paid for a good night. Waiting for a way to cold souls who disappear. Stop believing and telling the lie. Won't you look your life in the eye? Wake up and break yourself out of here. Don't be one of the cold souls who disappear. Stop believing and telling the lie. Won't you look your life in the eye? Let me take you to your very own private room. Whatever you need is on the way, from the absurd to the insane. Remember, I'm a volunteer. I know you people have people, and I know this should make my day. Cause I'm a tomato that spend my afternoon there with an ego that can fill a room. But still all I hear, you better run fast, get it done, even if it takes all night. I don't know what else you've been told, but I'm above that. And if I change my mind, it'll be alright. It's not like you got somewhere to be, run fast. Don't forget who I am, and I don't ask twice. Why I to put you mind to read mine? Cause I needed it that sweet, but take your time, it's not like I got somewhere to be. Go, take a ride on your high horse. Don't you wait to ask for more. I've got an eternity of time to abuse. Never mind, it's not for you. I'm still just a volunteer. You better run fast, get it done, even if it takes all night. I don't know what else you've been told, but I'm above that. And if I change my mind, it'll be alright. It's not like you got somewhere to be, run fast. Don't forget who I am, and I don't ask twice. Why I don't put you mind to read mine? Cause I needed it last week, but take your time, it's not like I got somewhere to be. I've got somewhere to be. I'll never get there. I'll never get there while you're stepping on me. I'm caught beneath your vanity. So why do I keep running? Why do I keep running? Why do I keep running? Better run fast, get it done, even if it takes all night. I don't know what else you've been told, but I'm above that. And if I change my mind, it'll be alright. It's not like run fast, don't forget who I am, and I don't ask twice. Why I to put you mind to read mine? Cause I needed it last week, but take your time, it's not like I got somewhere to be.
Thank you.
This is the Arcadian Wild with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. Based out of Nashville, Tennessee. Where'd y'all come from before Nashville?
We're kind of from all over, Red. I grew up in North Florida. Bailey's from Florida as well, and Isaac's from Arkansas, and Katie's from Illinois. And so we all converged on Nashville independently on our own individual timelines. But that's home now.
Okay, so then you all met up as a band, and how long has that been now?
So we've been a band for almost 10 years, which is crazy.
So you're pretty
September.
much Nashvillians by this point.
I'd say
This
so.
point, yeah.
I'd say so.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the songwriting. Where are the songs coming from here?
Yeah, so the majority of the songs are written by myself and Lincoln. We don't do a whole lot of co-writing. It's a lot of just, we kind of go off into our own corner and come up with something that we think is cool, and then we bring it to the band. And then we all kind of start to put our fingerprints on it, arrange it together, and that's kind of, where it starts and where it ends are always very, very different. I think that's for the best, too. So.
Okay, so like, for instance, in that first song, you're all three singing something different.
Right.
Just a bunch of gobbledygooks.
So did one person write all three parts, or did you all write individual parts separately? How did that? I mean, how do you think all alike like that?
Yeah. Well, I don't have an answer that makes it simple, because it is not. It is always there's always like a little bit like a painstaking element to it, where I think we're kind of obsessive, and we like really dive into the details and the minutiae of things. And so the band got started in the context of a choir program, just a bunch of choir kids that started playing together afterwards. And so I think from the very beginning, we were most comfortable with singing together, finding interesting ways for the harmony to also have some sort of character to it, rather than just being a background vocal. So, okay, you can do something more interesting than just be in the background, if that makes sense.
Sure. So you all have this tour going on, which is going to lead up to the release of a brand new project. Tell us about that.
So we haven't put out a full-length record since 2019, since before the pandemic and everything. So we've obviously been kind of busy, and we've released a few smaller recording projects over the last couple of years, but this is kind of our first full-length record in a minute. And we've been sitting on it for a while. We actually finished recording it like a year and a half ago, and it was probably done being mixed like last summer, but we've just wanted to be really purposeful about the release, and just wanted to, just a lot of intentionality. So the record is called Welcome, and we've got the first couple singles out already. They've been out for a few weeks, maybe a month or more. And we have another one coming out next Wednesday, I think, on, I don't know what day that is. I'm not going to guess. It's fine.
I think it's the 10th.
The 10th of June.
I think.
That's how time works. But yeah, so the full record will be out on July 21st. But on our tour, this is actually kind of a pre-release tour, and we're actually traveling with advanced copies of the CD and the vinyl. So for those of you here with us in person in the studio, we actually have those with us right now. If you want to check that out before you leave today, no pressure.
If you want to be first on the block.
It's true.
Saying.
Is Wednesday the 7th?
Yes.
Right? It's the 7th,
I think
actually.
so.
Okay, see, yeah, I don't even know what day it is. It's fine.
Yeah, I think it is. So anyway, the easiest thing to do, whether it's Wednesday, whether it's the 6th, 7th, or 10th, it's next week. And you can find it right there by visiting the website, thearcadianwild.com. Y'all, like I said, they're just kicking off this tour right here today. Tonight they're going to be up in Johnson City at the Down Home. Then they're going to head on to Charlottesville, Virginia tomorrow, Friday in Washington, D.C., Saturday in Annapolis, Maryland, on to Philly, New York, Boston, and you'll have to go to the website for more because it goes on for a while there. They're busy. So thearcadianwild.com for more information. As y'all can see, there's merch available over there at the merch table, and you can shake and howdy with them after the show and thank them for making music for us here today. But for now, I'm going to back out of the way. This is the Arcadian Wild on the WDVX Blue Plate Special.
All right, we'll share next. The one that is going to come out next Wednesday, the 7th. This is called Laura.
Lara, don't you let them get your head down. They don't know a thing about the rain clouds. They don't even know which way the wind's bound. So how could they know your name? Lara, don't you let him get your head down. You're carrying the fire, don't forget now. You're living in a land that's all but run down. So how could they know your name? Oh, Laura, dear, no matter what they say, may you hear. Sun is rising, blessed be the blazing sky. Burn till we believe, oh, what a lovely name. Lara, never mind it if they get your head down. In the morning they will join in with their heads bowed. If they don't, the very stones will cry out. Oh, what a lovely name. Laura, wear it on your sleeve. Laura,
Thank you so much. Yeah, so be on the lookout for that one. You guys know when. Yes, the 7th. Cool. How's that one? Feel good? Cool.
This next tune is actually inspired by our tour manager, Mr. Bodie Dark. He's with us today, and he's one of our favorite people ever. So this is his song. It's called Give It a Rest, which sounds like a really snarky title, but it's meant to be a very sweet song. There's no trouble at home with Bodie, don't worry. He's the best.
Give it a rest, don't try to make it happen. Did you forget? You gotta kick the habit. You can't remake the world according to your will. Oh, blessed boy, our golden child of promise, we have enjoyed the light you've shed upon us. Let us attend until that frail and weary flame. The weight of all the earth was never yours to bear. I guess we live and learn. Where can we be but here? this crown and glory, son of a fool. You chose another story, a family made out of more than flesh and bone. I know you're tired, it isn't labored living, much is required, and from too much is given. Don't leave us here, we need you now just as before. I wanna hear you singing at the top of your lungs as we hit the interstate, just like it's sunny with a high 75, a glory that never fades. I know it's harder than we ever imagined, but brother, baby, you're on the way. I wanna hear you sing again at the top of your lungs, not a note out of place. Give it a rest, don't try to make it happen. Did you forget? You gotta kick the habit, you can't remake the world.
Thank you so much.
All right, this next song is the single off of our upcoming album that we put out most recently. It's a song called Corner, and is a song that I wrote for my mom, just to say thank you for all of the things that she gave up in order for me to be who I am and here with you guys today. Yeah, so thanks, Mom. It's called Corner.
From day one, you pushed me forward. Never once stopped to take a breath. When I look for you, you're standing in my corner. I woke up to the wind. You came running. You whisper through the noise. It's looking like the storm is worse than we thought. It's time to go. But what about everything you said? I'm already holding you. From day one, you pushed me forward. Never once stopped to take a breath. When I look for you, you're standing in my corner, holding up the world. Maybe somehow I'll return the favor. I'll never come close. dream the world was ending. The house was on fire, and so were you, but you were only throwing water on me. I watched our home burn down and take you with it. And when the smoke cleared, the castle came up from the rubble, beautiful, a superhero, mighty and immovable. You were still standing. From day one, you pushed me forward. Never once stopped to take a breath. When I look for you, you're standing in my corner. Maybe somehow I'll return the favor. I'll never come close.
This is the Arcadian Wild with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. Quickly, I just need to mention support for the WDVX Blue Plate Special comes from listeners just like yourselves, from the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, the Tennessee Arts Commission, Visit Knoxville, and Barley's down in Knoxville's Old City, home of the Big Plate Fridays at noon. Hey, y'all, Irene Kelly's coming to be with us this Friday on the Big Plate. Miss Irene, she had to cancel an appearance back earlier this year, but she's going to slide on in here this Friday for a show. You can always go to our website there at WDVX.com to find out who is headed our way. And we'll not only tell you who's coming up on the calendar, but we'll link you over to their website so you can learn more about the bands themselves. If you're just tuning in, it's thearcadianwild.com for more information. And earlier we were talking the new project, Welcome, going to be coming out real soon. So keep an eye on that. And if you're here, you have the opportunity to stop by that merch table and get it before everybody else. So I'm going to slide on out of the way, y'all. We want a few more tunes from you here today. This is the Arcadian Wild on the Blue Plate Special.
Thank you so much. The sun came up like nothing happened while he wasn't looking, but I saw Eden tumble down. Even the Superman trembles now. I never did see this coming. I'm still not really sure what happened. The water's rising, the river can't hold her, seeping through the crack in the mirror. Been wearing thin, I dove deep where nobody goes. Down here in the hollow, the only ghosts are my own. It wasn't time for the harvest, you were plucked up by the roots nonetheless. Left the garden dark as night, I'll imagine a goodbye.
train hauling everything left down by the hand that was meant to be good. I never noticed mine are dirty too. Those tattered tents don't stand a chance against the winter wind's indifference. Up on the hill they hear it loud. The concrete roof make a rattling sound. Ran all the way to the hidden creek, hoping to hear the birds serenade. Nothing but smoke and cranes in the air, and on the ground there's a paper trail. Struck down by epiphany, hit by a runaway train hauling everything left down by the hand that was meant to be good. I never noticed mine are dirty too. Remember when the sand fell slowly and the dirt on your hands didn't mean a thing? That barefoot kid is calling you. Leave him lost in the Arkansas woods. On a late September night, neath the wing of a raven sky, like a heart come back to life, behold the light. She came from a distant land where spring rose, summer never fell, while the barefoot kid's been calling you. She ran into the wood and saved him too. Struck down by epiphany, hit by a runaway train hauling everything, held up by the hand that was sure to be good. I never could have imagined you.
Thank y'all so much. You're very sweet. We'll share one more unreleased song with you. This next one, Bailey's gonna sing lead on, and it's awesome. And it's about an imaginary couple in Montana. And they're very much in love. They're not real though. We made them up. And this is their song. This is called Big Sky.
Dances in the mountain air. Near the old Ponderosa pine, I found my future hidden there. With a light on by the door you can't see, a welcome that is waiting on the porch. Climbing ivy up on the walls and errant tea leaves on the floor. I'll tear it all down if you ask me. Just say the word and hold on tight. I'll build it back up if you ask me. As long as you'll be by my side. show. When the sky becomes a fire, we sit by, making up a story, taking turns, each one word at a time. The morning light cuts through the mountain air like a knife to carve our names on the old Ponderosa pine. I'll tear it all down if you ask me. Just say the word and hold on tight. I'll build it back up if you ask me. Just say the word. I'll tear it all down if you ask me. Just say the word and hold on tight. I'll build it back up if you ask me. As long as you'll be by my side.
Come the day the old pine falls beneath the weight of the century, with reverence I hardly understand, I'll kneel down by the mighty tree and salvage
Where the sun carved our names and make it into a table we can gather round. We'll take a seat and feast on memories of the ivy climbing up all the walls and errant tea leaves on the ground. I'll tear it all down if you ask me. Just say the word and hold on tight. I'll build it back up if you ask me. Just say the word. I'll tear it all down if you ask me. Just say the word and hold on tight. I'll build it back up if you ask me. As long as you'll be by my side. As long as you'll be by my side.
Thank you, guys. It's the Arcadian Wild with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. We're going to get one more tune from them here this afternoon. But first, we want to invite everyone back again. Again, Miss Irene Kelly joining us for the Big Plate. And then on Saturday, we'll be right back here inside Visit Knoxville once again with Macho Planet and Kent Lindsay. Now, you can always find out who is headed our way by visiting our website at WDVX.com for more information. And hey, y'all, we are a listener-supported community radio. There's always a donation box in the back of the room. If you like what we do here, a little love in the box keeps the good music going on the Blue Plate Special. The Arcadian Wild headed up to Johnson City, y'all, tonight to the Down Home. Heads up, y'all. They're headed your way. Feel free to stop by that merch table, shake in howdy with them afterwards, and thank them for making music for us here today. I'll start that process by saying thank you myself for being here. Early load in, y'all rock. Thank you for being here. Will you close us out with the last one?
Of course. This next song is called "The Graduate," and we'll leave you this one. If any of you in the room have recently finished up high school or college, or any of you out there listening, this one's for you. I hope you enjoy, and thanks for listening today.
told. But you discovered growing up just leaves you feeling small. While you were sleeping, everything changed at once. You woke in the morning, stepped into the stinging light of dawn. You were wandering through the wild. You were wondering if and when you reach the other side, weighed down by a heart of stone, bound to a body of broken bones, fragile and feeling alone. But the whole story hasn't been told. When you were younger, you saw all the world was yours. But you don't have the same eyes, and you cannot believe that anymore. You study the pieces scattered around the room. Failing is fruitful so long as we do not forget to know. We are wandering through the wild. We are wondering if and when we'll reach the other side, weighed down by our hearts of stone, bound to these bodies of broken bones. We carry such similar loads. Turns out we are not alone. We could cling to comfort, content to run in place, frozen cause we feel the cost. But how could we expect to find out where we ought to go unless we get a little lost? We share a heart of gold. We are a body of broken bones. When were we ever alone? Together we make our way home.
It's the Arcadian Wild, y'all. Thank you for being here. Join us again next time for more real live music on the Blue Plate Special.